morning, and welcome to another First Five. Has anyone ever accused you of being cynical? People have accused me of being cynical, or negative, or looking on at the glass half empty. Sometimes this is true, and other times I think you're just not understanding me. But cynics and cynicism is something that plagues our world whether we know it or not. We often think, man, everything is just so bad. But why is this? Why is it that I look at the world through a lens of negativity? Well, maybe it comes down to my heart and the truth that I hold on to. Maybe I'm off just a little. In Matthew chapter 9, we actually see two stories that get right to the heart of the matter of cynicism. Because cynicism is a lack of something very specific. So in Matthew chapter 9, we're going to read a couple little snippets of it. So starting in verse 20, it says, "Just then a woman who had been subject to bleeding for 12 years came up behind him and touched the edge of his cloak. She said to herself, if I only touch his cloak, I will be healed." Jesus turned and saw her. "Take heart, daughter," he said, "your faith has healed you." And the woman was healed from that moment. Then you skip forward a little bit to verse 27. It says, "As Jesus went on from there, two blind men followed him, calling out, 'Have mercy on us, Son of David.' When he had gone indoors, the blind men came to him, and he asked them, 'Do you believe that I am able to do this?' 'Yes, Lord,' they replied. Then he touched their eyes and said, 'According to your faith will it be done to you.' And their sight was restored. Jesus warned them sternly, 'See that no one knows about this.' But they went on and spread the news about him over all that region." There's something very specific about these two healings. In both situations, the writer of Matthew makes sure that we know that their faith was strong. They believed Jesus could do what he did. They chose to believe what maybe they hadn't even seen before. And so as we go through a world that is just clobbering us right now with negative thought and negativity, may we choose to believe that God is more powerful than this. May we choose to believe that he can heal our minds and our hearts of this negativity that we're allowing ourselves to be shrouded with. The world is a hard place, but I know that Jesus is greater. I know that God is more powerful. And so in moments where you get caught up in negativity or depression or a place where you say, this just can't get any worse, you may be right, but maybe you just need to remind yourself of the truth, which is God is able. He's able to take care of you. He's able to get you through. He's able to heal you. He is able. He is able. And just knowing that God can is enough. Just knowing that he is able is enough. So like this woman and these blind men, nothing is out of reach when you follow God. And I'm not saying God will do everything you believe he can. But if you believe he can and that he knows best, there's no reason to have a negative thought. There's no reason to be cynical about the world you live in, because God's got this. And he's able to take you to the best outcome for you, and he wants to. So believe, because belief is the opposite of cynicism and negativity. May you go throughout this day believing that God is able to do whatever good you need him to. Have a great day.